3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hook.
Hobo camp.
Still no hard
Hobo
evidence
camp.
on any of them.
Busty Poe.
You just don't want to go see those hobos.
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
Oh yes, that pertinent piece of info.
Oh, right.
Downtown, Cole.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGP.
Bring in Bobby Ross?
Harrelson picked up.
Oh no,
Yes.
the husband. Can we get Bobby Ross? I hear he throws a bitchin' party.
We need to go to his party.
And thank you, ma'am. You have a safe trip now. Where are you boys headed today?
LAPD. We're after the driver of All-American 249. Would have been around midnight onwards last night.
Just a minute. Frank Zeffirelli. He's your man.
Where can we find him?
Frank is out on the 7-4.
Can you tell us the route?
Hang on. I should have it mapped out here somewhere.
So, last time, when we were trying to find this taxi cab, we knew where to look.
Right.
Now we have to check an entire bus route.
Oh, that's a huge route.
It's a big route.
Oh my god.
Whoa! We're not going to drive the whole thing, are we?
Does it give you like relative times?
We have a siren.
No. So what this does is on your mini-map, it'll highlight a road in red if it's on the bus route.
Oh.
The only problem with that is it doesn't fucking work half the time.
Oh no.
So like it'll like see how it's sort of red right now. It's going right through Beverly. See how it's just flashing?
Yeah.
It should not be doing
All-American
that.
7-4, let's
Oh,
go get him.
that's not good.
See how it's like now around the corner as well?
Oh god.
Yeah, this is completely broken. I don't think they ever tested this well enough.
Or it could be a short one.
Does it only happen
Years
once?
without my hip flask.
To my knowledge, yeah.
Oh wow.
It doesn't happen at least in this desk again.
Right. Right.
You know what your problem is? You don't like hard work. This
And
kind
drinking.
of rigorous search
I don't know why he's being so angry. Like, the very first thing we heard about Stefan Bukowski is that he doesn't like hard work. Like, literally, when we were in the station, that's all they said about him.
Yeah. It's true.
So, you can see how it's still flashing in and out,
Yeah.
which is not cool.
No. It's already hard enough.
So yeah, this is going to take a little bit, and I want to make you suffer through it, because I had to.
Oh, that's not fair.
So, when you're driving, the minimap zooms out so you can see all the streets around you, but it doesn't make the red line any bigger.
Great.
Nope, still no sign of him.
Did you doze off, Rusty? I think you slept through my solving the case.
Yeah, very funny. You just give me
Wow, he's getting kind of
How about you
witty
judge me?
Yep.
job.
and personable and charismatic. What's happening?
Oh god, character development. This isn't the Cole Phelps we know and hate. I mean, love.
Still going.
Wow, this is just awful.
Like, the good news is that, well, the only good news is that it's a bus, so it's big. And when you
Right.
get close to it, it actually shows a red icon on the map, so you know when you're near it.
Okay, good.
And it should be like the only bus you encounter.
Oh, let's hope so.
but I never know which is the right way to go. Like if I'm going against the bus's route, so I'll meet him quicker, or if I'm like following him down, which takes so much longer.
Right.
Fortunately, that's not a bus. Yeah, if they hadn't had included that red line, I would have been so mad.
Oh, because you would have had to keep checking your map.
I probably would have just waited at the bus station for like half an hour.
Or that.
Because it has to go by there.
You would hope. If the game programs it properly.
It actually covers an area around the size of Central Division.
The probability is we'll find it about halfway around.
Bad luck says we'll be chasing it all night.
So I can't tell where the red line is right now. So I'm waiting for the map to kind of... I think I saw it. Oh, there it is.
Oh, good. Okay.
Like, this is a real problem.
Yeah, that's not good.
And, like, it's gone again. So, do I turn here? No.
Okay, good. Ah, this is painful.
Yeah. We're almost there, thankfully.
Oh, good.
And the good news is that I will fuck this up so hard. So when you stop the bus driver gets out and you talk with him.
Right.
Well, if there's a car right in front of the door on the bus, you can't be there. Because it tries to place coal there, and the car is there, and it's like, yeah, you can't do that. So I managed to jam a car in between me and the bus driver, and it sort of gets a little crazy.
Oh, good. I like crazy.
So there's the bus driver.
Yep. Here comes the car.
And there's the car.
LAPD, we're investigating.
Oh my god. I'm over here.
Oh my god.
That's correct.
It's so far.
We're not looking at each other either.
Yeah,
Nope.
that's right. And the sailor stayed on all the way to downtown,
Can you tell us where you let the woman off?
on California Street.
Now, when we're done, look for a split second at the bus driver. He
Okay.
spawns back in his bus, but his head is through the roof, and then he drops into his seat.
Oh my god. Yes.
So Sailor Boy escaped by the seat of his bell-bottom.
I don't think they QA tested this whole case.
They can't have. That was terrible.
He's as good as killed him.
We can't.
So I did a practice run of this case, and I did this run, and both times I managed to get a car in between me and the bus driver.
Fantastic.
Oh no, we have to go to the hobo camp.
We have to go to hobo
We ought
camp.
to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought.
Did they teach you how to be a hobo?
We kind of do the exact opposite, and we treat them like shit for being hobos.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, we're not very nice cops in this case.
You're not very nice cops, period.
Hey, that may be true, but it doesn't mean you have to say it like that.
I mean, come on, it's Rusty and Phelps.
LAPD, we'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far. I need you to stay copacetic. We need to hold out for the cavalry line.
How do we do that?
Like this. Buckshot, keep down, Phelps.
If you want your rightful share, we need to fight for it.
So he shoots dead like 4 people, and then we just fist fight.
Oh. Alright. Good job, Rusty. That was fast.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny.
What a coincidence.
Find out from your personal
So is
effects.
mine.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for
Oh,
murder.
that's
Ackerman.
much less
We're taking you
interesting.
downtown.
Yeah.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
Look what we haven't seen in a while.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it has been a while.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack. Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. For God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
You can't do this!
I can't do what?
Well, you really shouldn't shoot people?
Oh, look at all these candles. He's asking for trouble.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
Yeah, and, you know, the blood on it.
Yeah, well, we'll test that. Maybe. Never.
Maybe. Probably not.
Ah, yes, the initials F. What?
I don't know. Alright, what do we got? We got...
Ah, yes.
Much of a dancer.
The Crystal Ballroom. This doesn't matter.
Nope.
That doesn't matter.
Other than it's just proof that he killed
That he
Teresa.
has her coin purse thing.
Right.
That's the cop in the newspaper.
So when I was doing a practice run, I ran up to, not this guy, but the guy playing the harmonica, and I was able to push him into his tent. But not so much this time.
Okay.
Though he does play it well after we make him stop.
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just Phelps?
Oh, he's got some real talent.
Is there like a ventriloquism for harmonicas where you can talk and play at the same time?
Maybe he was playing it with his ass, you don't know.
Wouldn't that be a lot more muffled? And
Maybe.
wet sounding?
Most definitely.
Alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity...
Rusty, you're just not going to say anything about this.
Nope, he's just gonna
Or
listen.
this.
Or, well, did you just lose a headlight?
Possibly?
How did you lose a headlight from that?
All we need is a confession and we can charge.
There we go. That was the longest, what's that, a J-turn?
Yes. No, technically a J-turn you have to turn around.
So now we got a couple of suspects.
Alright, grill him.
We only really need to talk to one of them.
Oh.
And they're actually in here this time.
Oh, good.
In the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in
See, I don't know if, like, where are the burns, because I just think that that's when I punched him in his
You
face.
get no argument from me.
Yeah?
It was a heavy load.
Is it the horrible comb-over? Is that why he's disfigured?
Yes, it's what it is.
Because, like, look at the picture there. He looks so much worse.
Right.
I have no recollection of the people I've killed.
But that's
No,
creepy.
clearly you do, since you remember having killed people.
Yep. Tarleton with a length of rope.
I'm not denying anything. You have to have proof, lackey.
Nuh-uh. You do.
Good one. I'll never see it coming.
We found a matching piece of rope in your lean-to. I think we'll find the blood will match too.
I own no property. How could it belong to me?
Okay, we're talking to a fucking 5-year-old.
Yep.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Tarleton near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
He might have just been damaged in the brain.
You're lying, Ackerman. There must be a reason. You could have killed her in the camp.
You know, shown everybody.
Yeah, of course.
Can you disprove what I say?
Yeah, we're getting nothing out of him.
No, nothing at all.
Sorry. My mistake.
I at least thought he would be angry about that, but nope.
No, not at all.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many.
But you said you don't remember.
Their necks are so fragile.
Oh, at least he's admitting to it.
Where were you around?
At least, no, I don't want to hear this.
At the camp.
Though I guess if I don't hear it, he'll go free?
True.
You were up on the hill. You were seen during the day. We have a witness. We have evidence. Come clean with me, Ackerman, and I'll see what I can do for you.
I despise your pity. You have nothing that links me to this woman.
Apparently, we have nothing that links him, even though the bloodstained rope piece didn't count earlier.
Right.
The purse and the ballroom ticket were in your lean-to. Tell us why you did it.
I kill because people need killing. It's what I was trained to do.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Tarleton.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Tarleton will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Okay, let's see this one. Oh, wait, no. What?
That's too good. Stop it.
Okay, I have to change this. This cannot go on.
Yeah, no, you gotta stop.
Yeah, the next case is, well, it's shitty. It's gross. I don't like it.